guys on the ground.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Juju Smith-Schuster, 40 yards. And the Patriots are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April.
The Pats going to get one final possession in this first half.
On one, right?
Now Burrow on first down. On a slant, he's got Sanders. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night. All right. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah,
weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Fast footwork by Sanders. Touchdown, Patriots. A big play there. 66 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the... Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow on play action. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And got his man complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are pouring it on. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap. The Patriots offense now. They work their way back onto the field.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And that is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Play action. It's Burrow. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. That is caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
11, Thomas.
Burrow will throw. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up in...
catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football, worked so hard to get his feet down in bounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he...
Touchdown, Patriots! A 16-yard touchdown. And the Patriots get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Well, CD, I mean, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into Week 2. This has been an impressive Week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go, haven't they? They wanted to send a message.
New England trying to get a place on offense.
Offline, ready? Twelve, 11 MT. Stop.
They go play action here on first down. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Back now in Foxborough. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Back to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you know, you could always get the backup some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you expressed that because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things. But ultimately, they just like to keep their foot on the gas and they just want to tromp on teams. And what I like to see is, if you like to do that, how do you handle it when it comes back against you? On those days where someone can run it up on you, do you handle it the way that you expect your opponent to? If so, keep doing your thing.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. Sets up fourth down. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again.
On 2, ready? Stop.
And they go play action now. Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Sanders got it for a Patriots touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Patriots are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well because you and I...
New England's offense set to go. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. This has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are. If this were a movie,
Gun.
what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast, because this game, well decided a long time ago.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. Sanders got it. Touchdown, New England. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Patriots add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to... The Patriot offense back out, getting set to go.
1-1, ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away.
1-1, ready?
And that'll make it second down.
11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, stop.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. 55 yards. And the Pats have got it on cruise control. CD, it'll go into the books as just 1 win, but this is a really impressive win. They've done it on defense, and here they continue to do it on offense. Another score in the 4th quarter to widen that advantage.
I like where you were going with that one. Would you say, partner, it was really 3 victories today? Landslide on the scoreboard.
The Patriots ready to try again on offense.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's completed to Sanders running the comeback route. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week, and well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here, and they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
Left side here to Sanders. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. And a facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
So the Patriots coming out now.
On one, ready?
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Down the left sideline. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally because... Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all